Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video from the Modern Programmer. So today I'm going to basically talk about what's going on in the markets, why we're having all these huge pumps on all these altcoins, and I'm also going to show you some altcoins that I have been keeping my eyes on that have currently been shooting up. So one of them is ICP, Internet Computer Protocol. I'm sure most of you have heard about it. And the other one is Ravencoin. So now when you come to coingecko.com, so CoinGecko is a website where you can view any information with respect to any cryptocurrency you are looking for, be it Bitcoin, Ethereum, any kind of cryptocurrency you can think of. When you come to CoinGecko, you can view the various information with respect to that cryptocurrency, with respect to the price increase, the 24-hour volume, its market cap, and its trajectory, maybe in the last 7 days, in the last 1 month, 180, you can view the chart through CoinGecko. So today we are going to talk about mainly about two coins, why they have been rising. So the two coins are Ravencoin and ICP. Now when you come to coingecko.com, come to the 7-day, let's click this. You can see at the top, currently at the top for the past 7 days, Internet Computer Protocol and Ravencoin have been the coins that have performed superbly for the past 7 days. You can see for the past 7 days, Internet Computer Protocol has risen by 80%, while Ravencoin has risen by 78.4%. Then the one following them has just risen by 42.9%. So what is this telling you? This is telling you there's something really going on. Why are these coins just shooting up in price far higher than their counterparts? Let's use the chart on Binance. So when I come to Binance and I type in ICP USDT. So right now ICP is currently trading at $73.70. Let me expand the charts. When I expand the chart, and then let me zoom out. So right here you can see ICP got listed on Binance as at 11th of January, February, March, April, May, as at 11th of May 2021. So on May, when ICP was listed on Binance, it went all the way up to $2,825 before it then came down all the way to about $29. This was more like the bottom for it there. No, it was the bottom was it was right here. That's $27.19. So it came all the way down to $27.19 as at that was in July 20th July. It was at $27.10. But currently now, as at 10th of August, it's now at $74. So it has done close to 3x from July to August. Why is this happening? What's actually happening is Internet Computer Protocol is a coin that has strong fundamentals and strong utility and a very, very strong use case with a very, very strong community. Now, when we come back to CoinGecko and we come back to the Internet Computer Protocol page, when you come, you should look for where they wrote our website. The website, then you see the website of the Internet Computer Protocol in front of it. The website is definity.org. So when you click on it, it's going to take us to the website of the Internet Computer Protocol. So now, on the website of the Internet Computer Protocol, you can see what they're saying: blockchain singularity, infinite blockchain that serves web. The Definity Foundation is a major contributor to the Internet Computer Protocol. Now let's scroll down. Let me show you some statistics. You can see currently there are about 131,271,000 pieces of blocks on the Internet Computer Protocol, and it's increasing. So every second there's about 20 blocks being added to the blockchain. Let's scroll down now. This is the Internet Computer Protocol. Basically, what the Internet Computer Protocol are trying to do is they are trying to make the internet to be decentralized. Just let that concept sink in. The concept of a decentralized internet, it's just mind-blowing. So what they want to actually do is they want to make it in such a way that, because currently now, the current internet that we're using now, it's more like decentralized because it's being controlled by by giant organizations like Google and Amazon. So what the Internet Computer Protocol wants to do, they want to make it possible for the internet to be decentralized. So here are a few use cases and a few applications that have been currently built on the Computer Protocol. So the first one is Flick. So this Flick is more like the blockchain version of Netlify. So you can see Flick brings decentralized web hosting to Internet Computer Protocol with thousands of web pages deployed. Flick enables anyone to develop their content on Web3. This is just amazing. That means you can host a website on a decentralized hosting services. This is just superb. So currently, the Flick has about 1,000 websites hosted on their decentralized hosting service. Then we have Discover, which is a tokenized decentralized Reddit. So it's more like Reddit, but what? But a decentralized version of Reddit. So DSCVR is a decentralized version of Reddit where users are the owners, decentralized end-to-end, built on the internet computer and accessible from any browsers. So you can try it yourself. So currently they have about 12,000 users using it. Then we have Discrete, which is a user-owned link. And then we have Origin, which is an NFTs for authenticating luxury goods. And then we have OpenChat, which is a tokenized version of WhatsApp. It's a tokenized version of WhatsApp, and they currently have about 20,000 active users. They said that it's a decentralized messaging. They said decentralized messaging has been a pipe dream for decades. With the advent of the internet computer, a real-time messaging is now possible on a blockchain. Wow, this is just superb. This is superb. So these are some of their partners, and then we can scroll down. The Definity Foundation open source the Internet Computer Protocol. So these are just some basic guides on how you can start. So if you're a programmer, it's going to be like very good for you to learn the programming language for the Internet Computer Protocol, which is Motoko, because this is going to be the next phase of disruption for the blockchain industry. So the name of the programming language is Motoko. So they said Motoko is a new open source programming language that supports advanced smart contract and production of scalable high performance dApps and decentralized services. It's a powerful tool for developers building on the internet computer blockchain. Yeah, it's really a powerful tool, because now the thing is now let's go back to Ethereum. Ethereum uses Solidity for programming their smart contracts. Currently now, if you know how to program using Solidity, you'll be able to bargain a lot of jobs. You get high-end jobs that will pay you thousands of dollars for just a few hours of work. So the same thing, why are people actually willing to pay those huge amounts for just some few hours of work using Solidity? It's because the number of people that know how to program in Solidity are actually very little. They are very little compared to the number of people that know how to program in other languages. So the same thing will virtually happen with the Internet Computer Protocol. It's an emerging technology that is just coming out. I think Internet Computer Protocol, from the listing to the current time, I think it's just about, maybe let's say like about 6 to 8 months old, even though the team has been working on Internet Computer Protocol, I think since from 2017 or 2018. In essence, Internet Computer Protocol is a new disruption coming on into the blockchain industry. So it's going to be very, very good for you to catch it right now and learn its programming language, which is Motoko. When you learn the programming language Motoko, later on you can start looking for jobs with respect to the Internet Computer Protocol, and then you can put your skills, your programming skills, into practice and be able to earn using it. So the Definity Foundation, this here are their team members. They have 200 plus team members. So you can basically go onto the website, view some basic information with respect to the Internet Computer Protocol. So without wasting much time, I'm going to go to the next coin, which is Ravencoin. So let me type in Ravencoin. It's right here. Yeah. So why is Ravencoin actually shooting up in price? Because when we come down here now, let's come down here now. You can see for the past 1 hour it has shot up by 3.9%. For the past 24 hours it has shot up by 24.8%. In 7 days 80%. In 14 days 102%. And in 30 days 133%. So why has Ravencoin been getting this kind of huge increase? It's actually because what's currently happening is, Ethereum recently implemented EIP 1559. So as a result of EIP 1559, for every transaction that gets performed on top of the Ethereum blockchain, this is the Ethereum blockchain now. Let's view one of the current blocks. So this is the last block. Let's view it. So now when you come down right here now, you can see bond fees. So in this block currently, they have bonds about 1.02 ether. So for every block, there is a number of Ethereum that gets bonds per block. So what's happening is the Ethereum that gets bonds in every block is actually supposed to go to the miners. But because Ethereum has been suffering from a huge gas fees, people have been paying huge amount of cash just for transaction fees. There are certain times where you'll have to pay $50, 100, 200. I've even seen $300 for a transaction fee on the Ethereum blockchain. So people have been paying huge amounts of gas fees. As a result of that, the team behind Ethereum had to sit down and think of a way to reduce this gas fees. So among one of the ways, the idea for burning Ethereum came into play. So that's actually one of the reasons why they are burning Ethereum. So burning Ethereum is also going to make Ethereum to be deflationary. When Ethereum becomes deflationary, it's going to make its price to shoot up. So in essence, normally when a miner mines a new block, the miner is going to get a block reward. So the block reward for this block was 2.29 Ethereum. Under normal circumstances, the whole 2.29 Ethereum will have gone to the miner that mined this block. But because EIP 1559 has been implemented, so about 1.02 Ethereum has been burnt out of the 2.29. So the miner will only receive 1.19 Ethereum as a block reward. So what's happening is currently mining profitability on the Ethereum blockchain has reduced by about 25 to 30%. As a result of that, miners are flocking onto the next blockchain that can support their mining power, and that next blockchain is Ravencoin. So some of the miners from the Ethereum blockchain have gone down to the Ravencoin blockchain. So now let me show you some statistics. MINING mining stats. Okay, mining pool stats here. Let me show you some statistics. EIP 1559 got implemented on 4th of August. So right here, let's look for Ravencoin. This is Ravencoin. Let's click on it. So in Ravencoin now, when you look at the 7-day history, you can see the chart. It started increasing. This was where we got a very huge spike. This was right at about 5th August, right after EIP 1559. So the hash rate on the Ravencoin network started increasing because some miners started shifting their mining rig onto the Ravencoin network. So what's actually happening is, normally the block reward for mining on the Ravencoin network is 5,000 pieces of Ravencoin. So for every new block that gets mined on the Ravencoin network, you get rewarded 5,000 pieces of what? Of Ravencoin. So that 5,000 pieces of Ravencoin, let's imagine at the beginning there were only 10 pieces of miners. So that 5,000 pieces is only being shared to 10 pieces of miners. Then as a result of EIP 1559 on the Ethereum network, some miners shifted from the Ethereum network down to the Raven network. So let's imagine about 5 new miners came to the Ravencoin network. We know before we had 10 pieces of miners and they were being shared 5,000 pieces of Ravencoin. So now that 5 has increased, so you see 15 people have to share for 15 people have to fight for 5,000 pieces of Ravencoin block reward. So in essence, the more the miners increase, the more the scarcity of the coin is going to increase, because as the miners increase, the number of people holding the coin is also going to increase, and also the security of the network itself is going to increase. So that's among one of the things that's actually making the price of Ravencoin to increase. Also coupled with the fact that by 2022, January 2022, Ravencoin is going to have a halving, and that halving is going to make the block reward to reduce by half. It's going to reduce from 5,000 pieces of Ravencoin to 2,500 pieces of Ravencoin. So let's check it. Ravencoin halving right here. So you can say Ravencoin halving in January 2022 at block. In January 2022 at block 2,100,000, the first halving will take place, and the reward per block will drop from 5,000 to 2,500 pieces of Ravencoin. This will continue with each subsequent 2,100,000 blocks until the reward amount can no longer be halved. So this is super bullish. This is the first halving for Ravencoin, which will reduce the block reward from 5,000 pieces to 2,500 pieces. So in essence, the number of Ravencoin coming into supply by January 2022 is going to halve, is going to reduce to what? To 2,500 pieces of Ravencoin. So this is very, very bullish. This is very, very bullish, because the number of miners has increased and then the number of rewards has reduced. That means supply has reduced while demand has increased. So based on cryptocurrency itself, its rise and fall, it follows the principle of economics. When supply reduce, demand increase. As a result of that, what? Price increases. So it follows the same principle, the same law. That's why we expect Ravencoin to rise massively from now to 2022. Also coupled with the fact that there's a high chance by 2022 Ethereum is going to shift from the proof of work consensus algorithm to the proof of stake algorithm. So when Ethereum shifts from proof of work to proof of stake, Ethereum is no longer going to be mineable. At that point in time, one of the strong coins that will be mineable is going to be Ravencoin. So by then, a lot of, maybe about 80 to 70% of miners from the Ethereum network are going to shift onto the Ravencoin network. When they do that, as a result of that, again, demand is going to increase. When that demand increases again, it's going to make the price of Ravencoin to shoot up. So in essence, there are a lot of things that's going to happen from now to January 2022 for the Ravencoin blockchain. So we're expecting a huge amount of gains for it. So if you are ready to risk it, you can go ahead and grab a few pieces of Ravencoins and see what happens. Also take note, this is not a financial advice. When you buy Ravencoin and when you buy ICP, you do that at your own risk. Always remember, cryptocurrencies are highly volatile and you can actually lose all your cash. So always invest what you are willing to lose. By the way, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. See you in my next video.